What is going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer here, head of Community 4 Out of the Park Developments, and I am finally back to continue our Redbirds Rising franchise with the St. Louis Cardinals. We're here in 2021. Look at that date up there. It's June 20th. And if you've been watching the YouTube archives, you may have noticed that I screwed up something. Screwed it up real bad. The last stream we did, maybe I got sick, maybe I went to the All-Star game, maybe I got all messed up, and we accidentally lost that stream to the annals of history. So, from May 17th to June 20th, we do not have the stream archive, and feel pretty miserable about it. Let's recap what happened. I know at the end of the last stream, or the stream prior to that, we were talking about a possible trade, trading Miles Michaelis away to the Nationals for Max Scherzer. And guess what happened? We did that. Just FYI. Was that May 17th? So we traded Miles Michaelis, kept 10% of his contract. I believe he has 3 years left for Max Scherzer. We'd actually end up saving money on this deal, I believe. And Max Scherzer has been fairly good for us so far. So I'm pretty happy about that. And also, in June, as I said, we're up to June 20th now, we made some other moves. We traded Reese McGuire. Obviously, we had an extra catcher because we have Schnitzler, I believe his name is. We have Andrew. What's his name? Andrew something. Nisner. Andrew Nisner. We had him, and we had Reese. Obviously, both the same age. Both pretty much the same quality. So we decided to make a move on one of those. Obviously, Reese went. And we were able to bring in Nomar Mazara, Yohel Pazzo, and Jose Leclerc. The one thing is, we didn't extend Mazara, did we? We did not. What does Mazara want? $24 million? That's kind of a lot. But as we get closer to the end of the year, you know, he's playing. He's hitting 311, hit 3, or I mean, he's hitting over 300, hit well last year. Didn't hit as well the year before that. But if we're getting into the prime, and he's going to be playing like that, especially with the money that we're going to be saving in a hot minute once we jump into this, I think Nomar Mazara, for a lengthy contract, is not a bad plan. Ever since Tyler O'Neill in this franchise really has seemed to fall off. We got that. We also got Jose Leclerc. And I think we got him under contract for a little bit, right? He's under contract for a couple more years. So there's another trade that we're going to be making also. On top of that, because we have Leclerc. Again, our bullpen. Crazy good. Crazy good. What else? We signed a bunch of our draft picks. So right now, we're like pretty good. Again, I'm extremely mad that I screwed up and we lost the last archive. But all you need to know is we got Scherzer. We got Nomar Mazara. We need to extend Mazara. I'm going to make a note right here. We need to extend Mazara. Scherzer, I believe, is on a 1 year after this, right? Take a look right quick. Yes, we have him under contract for this year. Maybe we get lucky because he's already 36. Maybe he'll want to extend. Maybe he'll want to sign something short, like we had with the Ryu contract, where he ended up taking very little money for the next couple years. So maybe we get lucky there. But yeah, that catches you up there. Also, obviously, I'm back from the All-Star game, but I am wearing the Indians hat with the All-Star logo, because that's how we roll. We get new hats when we go to new stadiums, just kind of a thing. Actually did get this at Progressive Stadium, which was a Progressive Field. Pretty cool. Yeah. And if you haven't checked out OOTP Now, our podcast, we had a couple episodes from the show floor and a recap episode. So go search for OOTP Now on any of your podcast clients. Also, obviously, you know we've had a whole bunch of new Perfect Team content come out over the past couple of weeks around the All-Star game. So if you haven't caught up on all that, you can go over to youtube.com/OOTP Developments and check out the archives of This Week in Perfect Team with Chris. as you can tell, my voice kind of trash. So I ended up going to the All-Star game. Had a great time. Again, recommend you go listen to those podcasts that we talked about it. Came home with a little bit of a sore throat. Also found out my son was sick. And that day, he proceeded to get me completely sick. And I've been pretty much out of commission for about a week. And during that week, I went to the beach. And that's why I'm so beautifully tan right now for you guys. So I can look good on camera. I don't know if you can see the head all peeling. It's already coming off. Hand's almost gone. But voice, not very much there. Hence the water bottle. And hence the pain that I'm in right now as we're doing this stream. So, a couple things that also happened in the Lost stream was we were trying to make some moves. Got money locked up in guys and some guys that we're not going to be keeping around due to their wanting. So, we'll take a look real quick at Holton Wong, who, when we check out his extension, he wants $22 million a year. Am I going to pay a 30-year-old second baseman $22 million a year? Granted, Holton Wong playing quite well for us, hitting 271, 364, 438. Again, not as good as last year when he led the league in doubles. But I'm not going to pay that much. Plus, if you take a look at what we got coming up, we got Nolan Gorman, we got Mason Wynn. Who else? There's another guy. There's one or two more guys that are coming up that could end up taking his spot at second base. Also, Ryan Grotjohn, who we picked up, I believe, as a Rule 5 guy. Yeah, Rule 5 draft pick. He's playing very well for us. There's a possibility of him moving over there. I just don't see it for $22 million. Now, if I can use that $22 million towards Nomar Mazara's extension, I think that's something we got to do. So, what we're going to do is, we checked it out during the last stream. What we're going to do is we're going to trade Colton Wong to the Royals. Because there'll never be Royals. For good old Brady Singer, who's down with the Storm Chasers right now. 24 years old. Looks pretty good. Good ERA. BABIP's kind of there. Getting some strikeouts. Not letting up a lot of home runs. All the things we like to see. So we're going to trade for him. There was also a play at Brandon Arroyo with the Rays. But I would much rather have a young starting pitcher. We can move on. And currently we're 32-37 at the end of June. 9.5 games back in the division, so not super happy about that. But obviously both sides like this, which means we're going to have to try to get a little bit more out of these guys. Obviously. Who else they got here? Can we get a Daniel Cabrera? Cool, we can get a Daniel Cabrera. Brett Batty. This guy, is Brett Batty the guy the Mets drafted? Right? This is the guy the Mets drafted, if I'm not mistaken. He looks pretty good. We could take. I'm not gonna kick him to the curb. A lot of potential. So we get a pitcher, an outfielder. Where are they gonna give me that guy? Go in here, second base, some speed, some contact. Or definitely not. Jay Bleday. Another guy. What was his name? Batty? Can we get Brett Beatty? Or is an insult? Okay. Who's on your pro roster? Ooh. They got guys, man. They got guys coming up in the world. Oh, is this the play? Is this where we make the move for Alberto Mondesi? You know I love Adalberto. Hence the Capitals. We got the note in there. What would it take? Just that. Just crazy. Tell me. Tell me what's crazy. Harrison Bader? Nah. Solak. Solak's another guy that could be taking over our second base spot next season. Encarnacio. I think I'm Max Fried. I think I'm a guy Max Fried. Daniel Cabrera becomes the best outfielder in baseball in my save, says Ahegs. Alright, you sold me, Ahegs. Sold me. Guy would have just got drafted, right? Oh, he's drafted. Can I get this guy too? Oh, what are you doing? What would it take to get Mondesi as well? Slot in for Wong though, but I got guys that can play. I can play second base right now for Wong. I'm not really worried about that. Because I would just bring up Solak. Solak would play there. No big deal for me. All right. Cabbage Stalk. I want this guy because of his name. Is that wild? We just do it. Okay, we dump walk on him? Oh. Oh, baby. Because I got my notes from last time. Mike Walker? Question mark? Yo. Don't want to do any of that. Yo, that would help me out a lot. We'd get a lot of money. Waka's already kind of a problem because he's not pitching well. I mean, granted, none of our guys are pitching. Getting him out of there would free up some room. Oh, I remember what the other part of the trade was. The other part of the trade was getting Polanco. Okay, right. This is what we're doing. We're making this deal. So, first off, we're going to trade Colton Wong and Michael Wacha to the Royals for Brady Singer. Why can't I add cash? Not a fan of giving up Solak. Also, Mondesi's already on a major league. They gave him like a major league extension, so he's going to be making money, which I don't hate. But right now, we're trying to save some money. We can go after those free agents. I love Mondesi. Will you just give me someone? A very bad deal for you. I agree. Will you give me Max Fried? Take Max Fried. You know, I love me some Max Fried. Is that enough? I don't want to feel like I'm taking advantage of him. I should just double check. Do I have rating difficulties on hard, so don't hate the player, hate the game. What do we think? Waka, Wong for Brady Singer, Daniel Cabrera, and Max Fried. I feel like that's a solid trade. And look how much money we save. Our available money would improve by $11 million. Okay, and the reason we're going to do this is we're going to knock this out. Wong and Waka for Singer, Cabrera, and Fried. Complete that trade. Beautiful. Also, these are all our guys getting signed. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. And it triggers a lot. Who cares? 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 Okay. Okay. That's part one. Part two is we're going to turn around and we're going to get a new infielder because we're going to trade granted, playing well for us right now. We like him. We love him. He's doing great. But I think, right, he doesn't want to discuss a contract negotiation with us, which I don't love. I don't love that he's doing that. Also, 31 years old. Not loving that part. What we're going to do is we're going to flip Iglesias to Minnesota for Jorge Polanco. Oh, wow. This is actually better because last time I tried to do this trade, I had to keep 30% of Iglesias' contract. All right, so can we grab a prospect too then while we're here? Just saying. Do we get Akil Badu? I don't think so. Who do you got here? Wander Javier? You know, just bat, a durable bat. I'm always down for a durable bat. Okay. And we save some money. Polanco under contract, but a fairly team-friendly contract. He's got the green. He can play D. He can run. Hitting 313 this year. On base, a little bit questionable, but how are we liking this? How are we liking this? Raciel Iglesias for Polanco and Lewin Diaz. There a little gem somewhere down here we can grab? What about you? See, we got any? Where the green gems at? Dakota Chalmers. Oh, tell me about Dakota Chalmers. Got the movement. Okay. Not super great. Good pitches. He's got the stuff. Not a ton of movement. Not a ton of control. Don't love that. Sounds like he's gonna be a AAA lifer. What about Ernie de la Trinidad? Didn't think so. Green? Where the greens at? Olson. What's up, Tyler? Green? Green? 24? Green? 24 years old and green? Not loving that. $24 with some blue? Sure. Okay, let's do that. Iglesias for Jorge Polanco, Lewin Diaz, and Brian M. Hudson. Love it, love it, love it. I hope you guys love it too. Trade completed. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. We'll spend the night together from now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. Reed's probably on a major league contract. All right. We need Polanco. And I play. Okay, Leon Diaz has 40 man, but we can send him AAA. Cool, cool, cool. Brady Singer, AAA. Oh, the major league contract. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. 40 man. And AAA. Max Reed, Max Reed, Max Reed, Max Reed, Max Reed. What are we doing with you, Max? What we're gonna do? What we're gonna do with all that junk up in your trunk? Right. You can come up, and I also want to bring up. All right, we're gonna need one more fielder. Yo, Resnick Castillo hitting 414. Like, come on. How did we pull that off? Lineups. Show me what you got. Show me what you think we got here. Rod John at second. Ozuna, Goldschmidt, Mazzara. Okay, okay, okay. I like that. We got the two catchers. Jorge Polanco's actually going to play short, so let's take this off him. Boom. Jorge Polanco, Harrison Bader. Okay. I think we need one more. Huh. But Scherzer in the pen. I'm going to say I'm not down with that idea. Austin Gomer gonna be a star? Clark. Okay, look at this bullpen. Look at this bullpen, and we got rid of Raisel Iglesias. Wilding out here. Again, Alex Reyes. We have him under the contract, so we got him locked up for a while. Flaherty, I believe, is also locked up. Got him locked up. Carlos Martinez is the one that's given us troubles. So we got him for a couple years. So that's good. So we got him locked up. Man, we got... This team's looking good. Dakota Hudson still very early. Got him. We got Scherzer. We got goods. We got them goods overall. Who do I got here? Leftwich we can bring up for another bullpen arm. We got Dylan McKay, a.k.a. David McKay, playing well for us. Not hit yet. We call up Solak now. Ooh. What's our injury list looking like? Giovanni Gallegos is back. Boom. Perfect. So we're good. We're good. I think we're good. I think we're good right there. Giving Grajon a chance at second base. Again, we picked him up in the Rule 5 draft. So we're going to hang on to him for a little bit. But again, we have Solak. We have all these guys that we can call up. Carson Bader's a little tired. If Nolan Rosara stays hot, I think we got to make that deal and keep him around. All right. Hit that button. So right now, we made all these deals. We're 32 and 37 on June 20th. The biggest day in Cardinals history. Let's hit me a month. See how far we can get trying to get a month in. That's a couple big moves right there. That could really shape the future of this Cardinals organization. Did we just go on a 5-game win streak? What? What? Let's go. Heart palpitations? My guy. Fine, they'll figure it out. Joey Wentz dominating. So check out some international free agents. Matt Carpenter, not great. Max Fried is close enough for a great take it. I'll take it. Ugh, our defense needs to improve. What do you mean, how am I getting to simulate that much at a time? I just tried to skip like a month and let it go. Heart palpitations. He's national free agents. Should we draft these? We already did all. We're not getting these guys right. You're right, Axel. Yo, shouts to Rodolfo Aguilar. Speed? Contact? Like gap power. That could be good. Questionable on the infield, though. Yeah, I think I have it not to interrupt me unless I have a real injury? Like over 3 days or something? I guess this is my guy. My discipline, not a ton of home run power. Second base action. What's going on, Clue? Yeah, I also need to turn down how much mail I get. I'm getting way more mail than I'm ever going to look at. Show me some pictures. One picture? Jorge Villarreal? Ain't even that good? Maybe we gotta make this offer. Just in case Harrison Bader isn't gonna be the one that turns out. Come on in, Brown. Alright, let's offer this guy. You want 1.7? Give him 1.5. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Alright. That should be good, because we're probably gonna have to come back to it. Also, Buffalo Chip. Where is it? Where is it? I have some stuff designated to my assistant GM and minor league managers. So that might also be stuff that's hitting you. That reminds me, I need to that. All right. Trying to get more or less. Ooh, a lot of expirings. We're gonna have to deal with that at some point. Make a note. I think, like in the off season, I almost want to spend like one whole stream canning all my coaches and just kind of starting from scratch. Wow, Alex Verdugo's for Rowdy Tellez. Okay. Connor Wong for Gabriel Yanoa. Okay. Trades be happening. Trades be happening. Go, 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 go. 39 and 41, 6.5 games back. So we've actually made up some room here. There's our NL voting. Goldie's third. Alex Reyes is up there. Can't decide who to be. Clue, who's your favorite team? And that will either help us decide who you should be or who you shouldn't be. Blurred vision. We're having heart palpitations and blurred vision? What is going on out here? How is Goldschmidt's hitting 258? Oh my. Come on, Goldie. I need you not hitting 258, bro. At 33, we got a lot of contract left. Twins are your favorite team? Obviously, that would be my recommendation. But being that the Twins are your favorite team, I assume that means you don't want to be anybody in the West. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we do like a NL West, NL Central kind of thing for you. Don't worry about his blurry eyes. I just want to give me Jimmy Yacobonis, who I don't need a reliever, or Dylan Cruz, who's not playing good. Yeah. Rockies. The Rockies. What's the Arenado contract? He got his contract, right? I forget. Like he signed his big deal. Right? He's not going to free agency. Am I right about that one? You're playing good. I don't know who you are. Justin Williams, who's also playing. I'm gonna try to pull it up. Oh, my side's hurting. Salaries. 35 million a year. Achilles age 34. So plus an option. I don't know if it's an option or a vesting. I mean, I would start one with the Rockies just to see what the. Oh man, I can already tell my voice is like so shot. It's not even funny. I would start one with the Rockies just to see what's up with their monetary situation. Because I mean, like if you can lock up, I mean, Arenado's done. If you can go out and lock up, uh, what's this guy's name? Is it Brady Rogers? Is he their shortstop? You can lock him up and Story. I mean, if you lock those three guys up, that's your infield for like 5 to 7 years. $46 and 50, 8 games back. Brandon Rogers. What did I say? Brady Rogers? Brandon Rogers. right. Okay. 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 What's with the ligaments? Rip through the ligaments, put these mother in a bad predicament. All right. Crew Kevin, I appreciate you. Okay, let's just double check these guys. So he'll be coming back. So we'll actually get a lefty next year. Bonus. Ryu's done after this season, so we don't have to worry about him. I feel like the 6-man rotation was definitely the play. I select Japan, sometimes Korea. I believe Japan's in this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And independent leagues. Put those in too, Clue. Okay. Time to think, huh? Time to think. What we're going to do is Gyarados is the dude. Do we go Gyarados and Cabrera? I mean, Helsley's been up before. I mean, Gyarados has been waiting. Gyarados, my favorite Pokemon. I think the play is we go back to 2-man rotation. I'm sorry, I think we go back to the 6-man rotation just to try to keep everybody arm safe. But look at Alex Reyes out here doing work. Go back to the 6-man. Where's my? Can I control Z? Let me get that undo. No, it's granted this time. Good. Good. It's sending Scherzer to the bench, guys. Y'all crazy. Reyes is fire. Rested. Okay. Okay. Juan Granados. Gotta stop calling him Gyarados. He was 10-1 in the minors. Like, let's get serious. Dude was no joke. So, for some people, that Flaherty going down would, knock him out. Not me. We got this. Dominic Leon coming back up to AAA. Look at these pitchers. We got pitchers out. The Yin Yang twins out here. Yo, Tommy Edman playing good down there. He might be getting a call up. We're going to leave Freed in the rotation and see what that's all about. I think he can do it. Going to do only GM mode. Move it up. How is, Jose Leclerc, since we got him, on fire. And Jordan Hicks still has that problem giving up has that problem with the control. 13 Ks, still a lot of walks. Not a ton of hits. Led the league in saves last season. Actually has the BABIP down too. Scherzer, how's Scherzer been? Ooh, what is that? Oh, whoa, whoa, ha. Scherzer deal has not worked out well for us. All right. It's all right. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. 5 games under 500, which is exactly where we started this stream. We knew this season. This isn't our season. We know this isn't our season. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I do kind of want to know what it would take. To get Ronald Acuna, Chris Lee, AAA closer. No, I think Scherzer's. Scherzer's actually not been terrible for us. He's only got a 4 ERA, even with those 2 games. Not sure how that's even possible, but for us, he's only had no, yeah, for us, he's been better than he was with Washington. We're just gonna do what was it just gonna do? Where Polanco has not been good with us. Extremely happy though. His happiness is my #1 concern. I just had an idea and I don't remember what it was. Oh, so it was. Come on, my GM likes this deal. Yo, just throw me something to like let's get us in the get us talking. Let's just talk. Okay. We just talk now. I would give you the world. What would you accept then? Tell me. Tell me. Please, please tell me. You got like a really crazy contract that you just want to get rid of? I'll take Freddie Freeman from you too if you want. Help me now. Hey. Give you Dakota Hudson. I give you John Barriba. Come on. Put me in the ballpark. Like, just give me a deal and then tell me that you want Jordan Hicks to make it happen. And give you all my guys. Even G Baby Martin. Come on. Just tell me something. Ugh. Alright, fine. 13, 12. My guy, what are we doing here? You can make me play Yadier Molina? Ay. Name that Molina! In 284, not gonna lie, pretty good. So I actually click on the thing. Ugh. Just give me Acuna. Come on. Why you gotta be like that? Make it yelly too. Come on. Come on now, one time. Yo, Benintendi actually played very well for me in my Angels franchise like 2 years ago. Or it must have been last year, actually. That's pretty it. 25. Out of curiosity. Nada. A whole lot of nada. Still 9 games back. Not loving it. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo. Not loving it. I have to turn someone off here. Y'all crazy. Not been playing well for me. Ain't big free agents coming up. Similar to the Ozuna deal, but he's 4 years younger. And that gives us Ozuna, Goldschmidt, Mazzara, 3, 4, 5 for like the next 5 years. What am I doing here? 20, 20, 21. Six included ring line. Damn it, why did I try to go more? Idiot. Adam. He goes out and gets 5 hits. We had him. We had him. Crew Kevin killed us. So the good thing about Mazzara, he's is he not arbitrational? Or maybe oh no, we need to resign him, my bad. Does that actually equal out to kind of what we were looking for? Yeah, we had some 23 mils in there, but I think we also had the first couple years were at 20. Yeah, that works out. See how that works out. That's right, still pitching out of his mind. Come on, Mazzara. Am I flying out of the camera when I do this? Arms are disappearing. I'm in my arms. Okay. I mean, what's 40 million between friends, right? What do you mean? You want to go something big for like 2 or 3 years? Ryan Zimmerman calls it a career. I mean, we're still roughly the 5 games under 500 we've been all year, so it's not like atrocious. All these catchers kind of trash. I have a catcher on the 40 man. Just the two. Not be stupid. Not be stupid. Roy Blanco, not as good as Lourdes Gurriel. Okay. There's a lot of me that wants to just give him this contract. Yeah, see Acuna out 3 to 4 weeks. Good thing we didn't trade for him. Back to 500 ball, guys. We're making a run right here. Over 500. What? 7 wins in a row. That's what happens when you believe in the 5-man rotation. We doing it? Are we doing it? I need multiple sign-offs. Give me a 1 in the chat if we're doing it. A 2 if I'm crazy. I need the 1 in the chats. I need to see him. I need to see him. $1.5. That's exactly what I was looking for from you. Much appreciated. Magnifico. Oh, I see a little silhouette of a man. Oh, interesting. I'm just checking out our buddy West Tunnel playing for the Jackson Generals now. They're playing against the Mississippi Braves. They had a doubleheader because yesterday got rained out. They're going with a bullpen game today. They're in the top of the 7th, and they've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pitchers. 1, 1, 1, 1. Submit it. Oh, what a rush. That's why we got the money. You know what? That's why we got the money. We cleared a lot of space so we can go out here and make power moves like this. Hopefully he doesn't come back laughing. Johnson City, Tennessee. Yo, what if he accepts the deal? We get super hot and we just go win the World Series right now. I believe in it. I believe. Fight you off. Which of our minor league teams are... Axel, is there a quick way to see which minor league teams are still good? Good. Palm Beach Cardinals. I doubt I have anybody in A+ on my... Actually, if I waive Hyunjin Ryu, I eat the contract, but I get my 40-man spot back, right? He's already on the 60-day DL, so I don't have to worry about that. Never mind. Yo, Gyarados out here doing work. Luki baby got shelled. Okay. Hey, no one really to call up because they're all in the playoffs still. I don't want to screw up those minor league teams. Too bad. Brady Singer, how you doing? Yankees, how you doing? Right. What if we sneak into the playoffs? How buck wild would that be? Not gonna lie. All right, that did it. A lot of money from Azara. But we got him. And increased lately. Great. There's like... stuff's happening. A week at a time. We're gonna go a little long because we didn't, we skipped a couple weeks because of the All-Star break and stuff. Oh, that Cumberland Gap. Scherzer eligible to come off the DL. Question is, do we want him? Well, that rehab assignment. Again, I just want to thank you guys for watching the stream. Because of this change right here, where on the injured list you get to see the rehab assignments, that's only there because of you guys. Because one night in a stream, we were talking about it, like, oh, I forgot I had a guy on a rehab assignment. I screwed up my 40-man because of it. And then we talked about it, I brought it to the devs, we changed it up, now we got that there. So we know what's going on. I'm not going to mess with anything there. Yeah, what if we just get to the playoffs, bring Scherzer out, and he like throws a perfect game? 2 games back of the division. Half game back of the wild card. Guys. I don't want to get too excited here. Harrison Bader's injured. Hot a year. You want another year? You want to become a first baseman? I mean, Yachty's earned it, right? How much we got left? Individual. Man, if it gets to it, we might have to play out the final game. See what we can do. Our division is all bunched up right now. No problem, Yachty. No problem. Oh no, Brian Valdez is retiring. Four and a half back now. We're fading fast. If we can finish over 500, I'd actually be very proud. Yo, shouts to our mad old squad playing in AAA, taking time from the kids. That's what happens when you leave the minor league GMs up to their own devices. Seven and 3 in our last 10. We lost Blackman. That's rough. Look at our division. Yo, everybody in our division minus one team is going to end up over 500, hopefully. My guy, who knows when he's coming back. Right, I'm out. 3.5 back. Yo. My guy. Legendary at preventing arm injuries. Fire trainer. He is legendary for preventing arm injuries. It's true, he is. Will tell tale of the super freak Rick Jameson for a very long time. That guy's getting fired. And not really a question. Not really a question. Do we even have my guy? Quarterman. Arriba. Lots of lefty. Bring in the lefty. I do. Let me with these suggestions. Suggestions is like hurting. Damn. I don't want to know what happens. I don't want to know. I don't think we're going to make it. I don't know how many games are left. Just don't want to know. Just don't want to know. Please, nobody else get hurt. Can I look? Is it safe to look? Drew Hutchinson. It was great. The quarterback for the. I'm thinking Chad Hutchinson. The old Cowboys quarterback who I forget which team he played baseball for. We're gonna finish under 500. We improve our defense at all? Hey, we did. Okay. Yo, Cousins ain't messing around. Cousins is not messing around. Who's a National League, right? Oh man. He's 5 home run power. Getting them bops. Yankees, how you doing? 19.5 back, eliminated. Look at this. We had 3 teams over 500. We're just as good as the NL East. Yo, NL strong. Yo, NL strong. Let's just talk about how strong the NL is. Hey man, our AAA coach named Best Skipper. Let's go. David McKay, an award for his relief work. Why is he unhappy? He wants to be in the majors? Okay, we'll get you there next year, buddy. Get you there next year. Painful. Painful. Well, that feels good. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this week's stream. Sadly, we did not make the playoffs in 2021. Our owner is going to be very upset about that. But hey, we got no more Mazzara. We got Brady Singer. We got Polanco. We made moves. Things happened. I feel like we've made our team better. I think we've made this team better. I'm happy about it. Next week, same time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Tuesday night, right here on twitch.tv/OOTP Developments, we will dive into the 21/22 offseason. We got to sign a lot of coaches, I believe. We got to make a lot of re-signings there. And, I don't know, regular season's not even over. I'm losing my mind over here. I don't need a trainer for the last 3 weeks, 3 games. Get out of here. Look, Nick Solak, MVP. Yeah. Our team's good. Our team's good. I'm very excited. Rosny Castillo hit 314. Don't get it twisted. Rosny Castillo, a good baseball player. Red Sox should give him a chance. Harrison Bader. Is Harrison Bader over? Is the love affair with Harrison Bader done? We already gave up on Ty O'Neill. Harrison Bader may be next, or just a consummate 8-hitter. Ryan Grachon for a Rule 5 pick? Not bad. Goldie? I need more out of Goldie. Need more out of him. I like the on base. I like Nomar Mazara. We can get 3 of them going together. That would be good. Pull hitter. Normal. Fly ball hitter. Fly ball. All right, folks. Again, thank you very much for watching. If you're not already, follow us on Twitter at OOTP Baseball, also at OOTP Perfect Team. Stay up on all that's going on. If you're one of them Facebook folks, facebook.com/OOTP Baseball. If you like this stream, hit that follow button here on twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. And if you missed any of the earlier episodes in this franchise, over on youtube.com/OOTP Developments, we archive all of our streams, except for the last Redbirds Rising one, because I screwed up. I'm an idiot. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. And we'll see you again next week. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, Jeff and Adam playing Franchise Hockey Manager 5. Maybe we'll have something Thursday or Saturday. So keep an eye on the channel and turn those notifications on, obviously. And then next Monday, Chris is back at 9 p.m. Eastern Time with This Week in Perfect Time. Perfect time? That's how bad I feel. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. We'll see you again next week. Take it easy.